All right, we back.
Hey.
I can't help but ring my bells. Christmas time, Christmas episode.
Yes, indeed.
I'm so excited.
It's that time.
Yeah, so welcome back to the Double Take Podcast, being F and F.
I'm Pharrell.
I'm Fallon.
And we are F and F.
In that order.
In that order.
Yes, in that order. Well, on our podcast, we catch up with one another and talk about things relating to life, pop culture, and trends through our individual lens and life experiences. Yes. So with that, twin, where you been?
Man, you know what? I had a banh mi sandwich today. Have you heard of that?
What kind of meat?
Not meat.
Oh.
Like banh mi. Banh mi. Why are you looking like?
A what? A what?
It's like banh mi, banh ma. It's a Vietnamese sandwich.
Oh, I don't think
So
you said that right.
I'm probably not. But I would think if you was cultured, you know. Oh, banh mi,
Clearly I'm not. I don't know that.
So I know just enough to get it there, and then you supposed to be cultured enough to take it the rest of the way.
Take it from there. Okay, well, culture me, teach me, because I don't know about that sandwich.
It's a Vietnamese sandwich, and you can get like steak or chicken, which I feel like steak pairs better with it. But they put like cucumbers and shredded carrots, and like a little peppers on there, and it's some kind of little sauce, and it's like on a roll.
Okay.
So it's not bad. Those flavors work well together.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's decent. The roll kind of hard. Like my bread soft.
Yeah, me too.
But whatever, it was cool.
It sounds good. Where you get it from? Like a Vietnamese restaurant?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Vietnam nom.
Okay. Now what? How we get this? How we get the restaurant and getting this sandwich on today?
How did that come about?
Yeah.
My wife is very cultured, especially
when it comes to
regards
food,
to food,
especially.
especially. So.
Yeah.
And, she have friends of all kind of palates and races and stuff. All my friends mainly black. But for her, she be having white friends, all these other kind of friends. So anyway, this white woman brought some some Vietnam nom to my house.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, banh mi to my house.
What you say? Well, I have to try it.
Yeah,
I tend to like beef over chicken.
I do too, but I get chicken because it's cheaper.
Yeah,
but I totally prefer beef.
I prefer beef. I try to stay away from red meat, so I don't eat beef very often. But I prefer it.
Yeah,
I prefer it. I prefer like a beef fajita over chicken. I prefer chicken is cool. I eat chicken, but the older I get, I'm starting to be funny about it. Like it has a taste sometimes, and I'm like, it turns
I know what
me
you
off.
mean. But that's why I get like free range. Organic stuff. Like I can't eat just any chicken out the store. It got to be
same. I'm particular about the kind I buy, especially.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm here for my wings. I ain't gave up on my chicken wings. Nah,
can't do that.
But sometimes it just depends. Sometimes chicken kind of turn me off a little bit, but wings I be good. But sometimes, Well, that's good. Thank you for enlightening me.
Anytime.
With regard to the Vietnamese sandwich.
You cute.
Thank you,
red, yeah.
Trying to be Christmas.
It's
Hey,
for you.
holidays. Yeah.
You look like mama.
For the holidays. I know. I'm sure I already get that a lot. I'm sure I'm gonna get that a lot
Looking
more.
like Lottie.
Just
like Lottie. Looking like Lottie Faye.
Lottie Faye. We are her children. We do.
We should call her.
Like the people we came from. We should call her live one day on the show and see. Oh, Lord. Let's see. You never know what she going to say.
You don't know what she going to say.
Out her mouth. Let's see. She may not even answer the phone, twin.
She'll answer. She'll answer for you.
She may not. She may not.
Let's see. Lottie Faye, we calling you.
Hey, Mama. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
I'm doing fine. We're recording our podcast, so you live on our show right now. How you want to say something to the people?
Oh, tell them just keep praying and stay faithful.
Keep praying and stay faithful. We're recording our Christmas episode today, Mama. You got any Christmas advice or anything you want to say to the people regarding Christmas time?
Keep family close.
Keep family close.
Keep family close.
Yeah.
And love every day as the last opportunity to share the love. So love every day without fail. And Merry Christmas to all.
And to all a good night.
Yes, that's exactly what.
I said not say that.
Mama. So on this episode, I might go through some a few gifts that I never got for Christmas. Do you have anything you want to say about that?
Well, I gave you what I had. And if I didn't give it, that's because I didn't have it to give.
Amen. And
Amen.
Everything I gave was full of love.
It
Full
wasn't
of
it though.
love.
And
It
the
was.
older I get, the better I understand. So
Yeah.
Yes, and as you raise your own children, you'll see.
Yeah.
You'll see.
oh yeah.
That's true.
Oh yeah.
You get to see, and you get to see that everything that you thought was so important
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
just
The who podcast is it?
You said you the
The
one with
Lottie
the collar.
Faith
You know she's a
segment.
talker.
Yeah, she is a talker.
or should be treasured. Not the gifts, but the fact that you saw another Christmas.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's good. That's
That's
good,
good.
Mama.
Yeah, that
That's
you got
good.
to see another Christmas.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
let me try to make up. Send me the list so I can try to see if I can't get some of that stuff that's on that list.
Oh wow, that might be kind of cool. Would you do that for me,
Yeah.
mommy?
Look, but watch this for Demi Faye.
Now see,
Now watch this.
good. Look, that's where the conversation ends.
That's
We can
the
wrap that up.
catch.
That's the
Look,
catch.
You have lost your status.
Uh-huh.
Moves on to the next one.
So that's just why I got a list of things that I didn't get and I'll never get.
Yeah. It's Demi Faye turn.
Don't ever say never, but send a list because she might get one thing off of that list, and hey, that's better than none.
Hey, I agree.
Yes,
I-
yes.
All right, Mama. Well, we were just hollering at you.
Y'all enjoy. I'm proud of y'all. Okay.
Oh, we
okay,
love
Mama.
you. Thank you, Mama.
We love you.
All right.
All right.
All right. Bye.
Bye bye. She about to
cooking
take over.
something.
Yeah, she
Yes,
cooking. I
she
heard that
cooking
spoon.
that spoon. Yes, you know, look, it was your idea to call her
It
that. You know
was.
she like to talk. We're
It
going to have to
was.
have her on one time if she
Yeah.
want to come.
If she want, she don't like her
She
picture.
don't like, she don't like to be out there
her
on the
picture
internet.
out there on the internet.
Nah, she don't be
And you put
feeling
her
it.
picture out there last week too.
I did, but you're not supposed to tell her that.
I didn't. I'm telling you.
Saying, don't tell her. As long as I'll take it down. I had really put that up with the intent to take it down.
Well, why
it
you
wasn't
put it
supposed
up?
to stay up there for a long time.
How long?
I don't know. Just whenever I get ready to take it down.
So why you gonna take it down?
Cause sometimes you just do that.
Oh. And why you had a picture of your legs? I was like, what is
If
this?
that's what you want to do. I was trying to channel Beyonce. How she kind of had a different angles of like.
I ain't never seen Beyonce just have a picture of her legs and some stockings.
Okay, well, go through Beyonce Instagram and then come back to me.
Oh, okay.
You might find one. You might not, but you might find one.
Well, I ain't never seen that. Don't
You
blame
might.
Beyonce for the fact that you posted a picture of your thighs.
Anyway.
Seen crossways in a damn skirt.
Anyway, we are here today to do our Christmas episode of the BNF podcast. We talked about Christmas today.
Mm-hmm. I'm taking my bills off because they probably
You think
jingle-lang-a-lang.
we're jingle-lang-a-lang too much? Jingle-lang-a-lang.
I didn't
I'll take
think
mine
so.
out too. Okay. Well, with that, twin, what's up with Christmas? What's up? What's some of your favorite Christmas memories from growing up?
What is, just Christmas morning. I think any kid
Oh man,
looks forward to Christmas morning.
Yes.
And I mean, just the family aspect of Christmas, just all being together. And
Yeah,
we had
for
such
sure.
a, support system and village growing up. And so that's like the bittersweet part because I miss a lot of that. And a lot of those people are no longer with us. But yeah, I just remember all the people and the gifts. House to house to house, we had gifts.
That's true.
We woke up, we had gifts at our house. We had gifts at our godmother's
Yes,
house.
everyone.
And her dirty rice. I mean, the food, like everybody could cook. That's to me another lost art. The women,
Yeah.
the grandmothers and stuff, they dying off, and who gonna carry the torch? Because the women, man, that dirty rice and
That
the macaroni and
rice.
cheese,
Oh,
and
Lord.
just everywhere you went, you gonna get a plate and some gifts. Like, what's not to love? And
Yeah.
then we go to our grandmother's house, and and we eat, sure enough, and open gifts. And so, I mean, what's not to love about that?
I would agree wholeheartedly with everything. I mean, I haven't had dirty rice like now since.
I've been trying to get the recipe.
Oh my God!
Like, I guess I just have to make it myself if I want to taste
man,
it.
that dirty rice would be so good.
My God.
But yes, waking up on Christmas morning. first, I feel like we would be like, Mama would be like, okay, y'all room need to be clean. Santa, man, we used to have that room spick and span, okay? Because Santa wasn't going to come if that room wasn't clean.
Hell yeah.
Make sure you clean that room. And it wasn't uncommon for us to have some kind of like Christmas pajama that Mama had bought sometime, like a little bonnet that matched little Christmas pajamas. But yeah, just everything leading up to all the excitement of December, like just the Christmas programs at school, you know, like you used to make little crafts at school with the yarn on the little stocking.
Oh yeah.
Put you an orange and some nuts.
Even school was fun during Christmas time.
Was like, had a whole different vibe.
Yeah, had a whole different vibe and
Christmas
just stuff to look forward to. Yeah.
Yes, the crafts that you would do, and then you could put that on your tree at home. Sometimes you made something that could go on the tree.
I think Mama may still have some of that stuff.
I think so.
Yeah.
Get you some oranges and nuts and apples. They used to give you the fruit.
Yeah, I remember getting fruit a lot at church.
At
like
church.
Christmas.
At church.
Nuts, fruit,
but
nuts.
I feel like for some reason in the little stocking we make at school with the yarn, like it had like
an
apple,
it might have
candy cane, and some nuts.
I ain't know that stuff was washed tonight. We just be eating it.
Just eat.
Anybody wash this apple?
Just eat.
Oh.
But the Christmas program at school, I remember being in choir, elementary school, and we would go to like the bank. We'd go like different places and sing our little Christmas.
I remember you doing that. I don't know. Did I do that?
Stuff. I don't know.
You know, the first time you auditioned for choir, I auditioned. I didn't make it.
I remember that.
She obviously didn't have an ear for talent. But I made it the second time.
Yes, you did.
So I don't remember going to the bank with y'all.
Yeah, we used to go like on our little Christmas tour, and sing, and then do
you call it a tour?
And then of course we did the Christmas program at school. That was kind of a big deal. But yeah, like and then everything else that you said, waking up that morning, all the gifts. But I guess I was saying to say like all the excitement of just the whole month and just leading up to it was just so exciting. The anticipation of like actually Christmas Day,
which is the countdown. It just becomes really special as a child.
Yeah,
countdown the days because every day is filled with its own joy and excitement and anticipation, like you said.
True.
So
true
for sure.
We always had like a real tree for the most part.
Oh,
and,
without a doubt.
On Dartmouth, we always had a real tree.
We always had a real tree growing up.
Sometimes it would be flocked and sometimes not. Sometimes we'd have a white tree.
And Daddy really did let us decide, I think, from my memory. Like, if we wanted the flock, the white stuff on it, he would get that. Or if we just wanted regular, he would get that. Yeah. And that was one of those moments for me, like those, when you just like, just idolize your dad and like he's just this hero.
Yeah.
When he would come in with that Christmas tree. Like, Daddy got the tree. It was, just as an adult and as a parent myself and as a father, it's like, I want to make those memories for my child. So I started thinking about those things and how they used to make me feel.
Yeah.
And it's like, that was one of those moments for me. My daddy was going to get us the Christmas tree.
Yeah, he would definitely.
And he never failed.
No, he
did.
didn't.
He came through
he
every
would come
time.
Through every time.
Get us one and get his mom one, our grandmother one. So every year.
Smell that pine.
Yeah.
It would just be
fine. Like you put the water in there at the bottom. Yep.
I would love it. And just decorating the tree. There was just so much to it was just it's just such a fun time. And when you're a child, especially a magical time. And
without a doubt.
Oh my God.
I remember hearing like bells on the roof, swearing I heard bells, swearing I heard hooves on the roof.
Sure.
I'm like, that sound, I better go back to sleep. He ain't gonna come in if I'm not asleep. And go back.
Yeah.
But remember when we used to just wrap random stuff up around the house that one year, and we were like putting it up under the tree for people?
I don't remember.
You don't remember that? It was one of my harebrained ideas. We would like, somebody had like a string of pearls on their dresser. We took those. We put them in like, we had 2 paper plates. You don't remember that?
I do not.
And I put the string of pearls on one plate. We put another plate on top and we taped it up and we put somebody's name on it. And we put it under the tree. We were just wrapping up a whole bunch of random shit around the house and like
I don't remember that.
Giving it to people. It was one day we were just bored and it was
Obviously.
Christmas.
Obviously, we didn't have enough to do that day in particular.
Yeah, I can't believe you don't remember that.
I don't remember that. But I do remember like it just being our birthday in December since we're December babies. And some years having a birthday party. Most years not.
Most years not. Most years not.
And really
we had birthday with like 2, 5.
I think we had a first birthday party too.
Oh, okay.
That's when I stuck my finger in the candle. I'm always the one doing something.
And then the consequence don't just be for you.
It don't.
We both suffer.
Well, with the first birthday.
Well, who
I
knows?
mean,
I
Mama
probably
got
didn't,
it. Mama
didn't get
said
no
they was
cake or
fussing
something.
her.
Cause
Uncle Willie and Daddy was fussing her. Why you wasn't washing? Because I stuck my finger in, when they lit the candle. My first birthday, I stuck my finger in the candle. And maybe somebody should have been more attentive to the child. Put a burning candle in front of the child and watch her. I touched it.
They probably think you was finna do that. I didn't do it.
Well, hey, I got to try to. I'm just trying to see what's up. It's a flame. What is this? What is this?
So first birthday.
Yeah.
Second birthday was at McDonald's. And then from there, probably 5 at the house.
I think so.
Who was at 8 out of gummy bears, off our cake?
Oh, that was 5.
Yeah, I think we were like 5.
But then we had a birthday at Papa's. We might have been like 7.
Oh, yeah.
Remember that?
No, we were probably
4.
before the one at the house.
Maybe it was 4.
We may have been 4.
Yeah. So we might have had more birthday parties than we give it credit
Yeah,
for.
now that you start counting them up. Maybe like 1, 2, 4, 5. Maybe and I think that was it till like 16.
We had a little sleepover.
We had sleepover when we were 6.
We were 6.
Okay, so 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, and then 16.
I thought we was 7 though. We had a sleepover.
Somewhere in there.
One of those, yeah. And then Sweet 16.
Yeah. But I just we were born like you say December. It's our birthday. Typically like a cold, just winter day or just the holiday season. So you competing.
It's a lot going on,
right?
People already have parties.
People already have Christmas parties and stuff. So
they're busy, and their money's tied
and
up.
Their money
so they don't
is
want
tied
to
up
get you
with
a birthday
Christmas.
gift.
So typically you may get a Christmas gift, but or they'll call it your Christmas birthday gift.
Yeah,
which is like when your birthday is in March. Do I say, okay, this is a late Christmas and also birthday, or did you get a gift from me in December and now you get another gift in March? Then I expect 2 gifts.
Or it's like, do you want a Christmas gift or you want a
birthday? Or do you want,
you have to choose.
So it's like, okay, well, when your birthday come around, I'll have you choose. So, it's like you have to really explain that logic to people because for whatever reason, they don't get it. For most people, December is a Christmas month.
Oh, yeah.
It's not like people don't still go on. People are still born. Yeah. People still got bills. Like it's still life in December, just like it was in any other month of the year.
Yeah. I've had like birthdays since I've been grown, like out to eat, like with the guy I was dating at the time, and like he had a gift for me, and I think the server automatically like assumed we were doing like a Christmas thing, and I was like, no, actually today's my birthday.
See, you shouldn't assume. You should not make those kind of assumptions because, like I said, people have birthdays every day, every single day,
even on Christmas Day,
even on Christmas Day, even on a leap year day that only happens once every 4 years. That's somebody's birthday. Somebody was born that day.
Yeah.
So, just having the people in your lives be conscious of that, that it's not just about Christmas. I understand for you because that's not your birthday month, that December means Christmas, but for some of us it means this a new,
it means both.
Because
I love Christmas.
This is
and I love
another
to
turn around the sun for me. It's not just Christmas,
not just a Christmas thing.
Getting I had to get my wife into that habit of thinking that way. It's like, well, I want my birthday to be special. Christmas, everybody's getting gifts that day.
Yeah,
but I want my birthday to be special just like anybody else. So the nice gifts and things I want for my birthday, don't save those for Christmas because that's the big day for you. And like, I want a nice gift on Christmas. But when your birthday's in December, at least for me, I want a nice gift on my birthday. And when everybody and their mama get a gift and give me like the underwear and socks, that's me.
I can feel that logic though. Yeah, I think December birthdays, unfortunately, we may get a little overshadowed by
I mean, Christmas is hard to compete with.
Christmas is a big deal.
It's a big deal.
It's a big deal, as it should be. As it should be. We're not knocking Christmas.
But at the same time, it's like, your birthday is special. So I just want that too.
Carving out that day.
Carving out that day.
That time. Making space for birthdays too.
For sure.
In the midst of the busy season. So it just means you have to plan. You have to plan accordingly.
Yeah, you just have to be intentional.
Be intentional about that.
Yeah. What do you do typically for your birthday at this point?
You know what? Honestly, I want to start a new tradition at some point to like go to Fredericksburg for my birthday, like rent a Sprinter or like charter something, like have a driver, and like me and like some of my closest friends, family, we just drive to Fredericksburg because to my understanding, they decorated for like Christmas. And like it's like a real Christmassy looking town at that time, and so it just kind of to me, maybe you could get a little more of the magic of like the season and like all of that when you're in a town that kind of embraces it to that extent. Not that they don't decorate in Houston, but it's a smaller town. It just have a different feel than like a big metropolitan place like Houston.
No, I get that.
So
what we supposed to do? Just walk around and look at. Oh, I'm assuming I'm invited.
Of course. Okay, well, of course, twin. Of course.
Okay.
But that's one of the other challenges sometimes is that it's your birthday too. So you may or may not want to spend your birthday.
I mean,
in Fredericksburg.
You know me. Where's the liquor? Is there some kind of club out there in Fredericksburg? Like,
we have to try to San Antonio or Austin.
Where's the turn up gonna be? I ain't trying to just look at no lights or whatever you talking about.
Well, they have a lot of wineries there. So
okay, that's a start. That's a start.
They do have liquor.
That's a start.
We probably can. I mean, I'm sure they have other liquor. So if if that doesn't suit you, the wine.
I mean, we need to turn this Sprinter into a party bus.
Hang out. We could do the party bus or kind of make it a little more lively.
Okay.
I just thought it'd be cool to get away, my birthday and just kind of get in the magic of the season, but also celebrate another year of life at the same time.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
So that's something I'm thinking about.
For this year?
Like a tradition. Not this year.
Oh, I was gonna say.
Not this year, but I want to start doing it at some point.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't really have any plans. Thus far, birthday plans. I don't really know how to celebrate at this point. I don't know. I'm like, what to do?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a low key year for me.
Yeah.
I think, I'm still just taking my exams and stuff. So I got an exam coming up, and then I think after that, I just want to decompress.
Sure.
I think I'm just gonna
imagine.
Yeah, just spend a few days doing absolutely nothing. That sounds like the ideal birthday for me. Like whatever I want to do, whatever comes to mind, but no real structure or plan. Like I just want to enjoy myself. So I'll probably get a steak. I typically get a steak on my birthday.
That sounds really good.
Big porterhouse or T-bone or something.
I like a steak. I do. But similar to that, yes, I use my birthday as a time like get my favorites. So like wings, key lime pie, things that I like to indulge in.
Yeah, absolutely.
I do allow myself to do that for my birthday.
Some indulging will take place.
Oh, for sure. Oh, for sure. And I'm good for getting myself a good old birthday gift, because similar to what we just talked about, you can't always rely, many people ain't really going to give no gift, which I'm kind of okay. I'm naturally a giver, so I'm usually the one doing the giving. But I'm not opposed to birthday gifts. Somebody would give me one. But I give myself a little gift. It's not uncommon for me to do that.
About to buy one now and Justified. It's my birthday's coming.
It's coming up.
And then it'll be something else I want. Well, my birthday's coming. So that's my thing. Like I got to get a cutoff for, okay, you've already got your birthday gifts. Because I do tend to, anything I want from here on out is probably going to be, well, it's my birthday. I'm going to justify it.
Justified. My birthday's coming.
And I think maybe it's a Sagittarius thing that we buy ourselves a gift. Like, I don't know. I think because my wife's like, that's not a thing. But I'm like, it is. So a thing. Yeah. At least for me, it's a thing. Sure. Like I buy myself a gift. Yeah. She's more like, no, other people need to buy me a gift. But I'm like, I take care of me. Yes, I don't leave that up to chance.
I know that's right. Don't somebody know what I like I know.
You say that again.
Because you can tell people all day, but sometimes they give you what they want you to have, or what they think you gonna like, and you be like,
this is crap. I don't want this. And Sagittarius be blunt. So I'm trying to figure out a way to finesse this, but I don't like this. Don't waste your money. Take this back where you got it from.
Come on now.
You would have done better giving me the cash.
Yes,
so I can go get what I want.
Get what I want. Because it's a lot of things that I don't need or want.
Yes.
Please don't give me no more
Don't give me nothing trinkety.
Yes.
Nothing. I don't want that.
God.
I don't want no more junk.
I don't
want no trash.
Something to collect dust. I don't need nothing like that. Please. Please. I don't need another cup.
Yeah, I don't need another cup.
I don't need a cup.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
If you're thinking about it, don't do it. Just don't give me anything before you do something like that.
Yeah, for sure. I would prefer you just spend time with me or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then buy me something that I'm. Yeah. I don't have. Yeah. No.
It's a no.
It's a no. It's a hard no. But no, that's cool. Christmas definitely magical growing up. Definitely, you could. There's a feel. I feel like as an adult, I've kind of lost that you would have as a child. Like I said, maybe some of that anticipation, kind of the magic of the season.
Yeah.
That I don't always feel now that I'm getting grown. But now that I have a kid, I think I might start to get back into.
I can see that because I think when you're an adult and it's just. The rat race
every day,
it's like just don't feel like Christmas.
I still gotta go to work.
I still gotta go to work.
Yeah.
Rent still due. Light bill still due. Like I'm still adulting. It loses a lot of that magic when you have no responsibility and all you got to do is sit and wait on Santa Claus.
Right.
And wait on somebody to buy you stuff.
100%.
But when it becomes your responsibility or just responsibilities in general, it could lose the magic. At least in my experience. But like you say, now that we have children, I can see it coming back.
Yeah,
I can see because. it would make me happy to see them happy.
Oh, yeah.
And to see them have that joy.
Yes.
And that, believing in Santa Claus, and which my wife and I in total agreement with, that I can believe in Santa. I know some people don't really want that anymore.
Yeah.
But yeah, believing in Santa Claus and the anticipation of, a black Santa coming bringing you some gifts.
100%.
Not a white one.
You see the elf on the shelf? He brown like me. He brown like us. But and yes, and that's one of the things that I want to start with Duke, because he is 3 now, so he's starting to understand. He has more of an understanding.
Yeah, and that's when it really gets fun.
Yeah, that's when it gets fun.
When they know what's going on.
This is his first year to really get it, and so we're gonna do the elf on the shelf. That's our little elf right there.
Oh,
and
nice.
I have already been saying that Santa's watching. Now Santa knows if you're naughty, you're nice, and it's working. I can appreciate. I'm like, oh, thank you, Santa.
Yeah, this time of your parenting gets easy.
Yeah, it gets a lot easier. Santa's gonna
fighting
bring
over
that.
toys in the store.
Yeah. So yeah, I would agree with what you said though, but I'm excited to see him excited about the season. Yeah.
I'll tell you, the time I figured out there was no Santa, or what confirmed it for me, was one time, it was Christmas Eve. We had to go to bed because Santa's coming in the morning type thing, and like it was the middle of the night, and so if at least for me, it's hard to sleep because you got so much anticipation and anxiety, like, oh, Santa's coming, so I keep waking up, so I'm already not like in a deep hard sleep, and then I hear this banging, like bang bang bang, and I'm like, what is that? So I get up and I creep to the front room and I look out, and Daddy's in there putting together some toys, and I'm like, that's the banging I hear, but I'm like, I know it wasn't no Santa Claus.
Oh man,
that nigga been doing it the whole time.
Santa.
So
I saw mommy kissing Santa
right
Claus.
kind of moment. So it solidified it for me, like, okay, yeah, this shit ain't real, but yeah, like, you gonna do it Christmas Eve, like loud like that, like I mean,
go in the garage,
right? Go in the garage, man, or do this thing like a week ago or something, like when we not home, anything. So, but at the same time, being a parent now, being a dad, this may be the only time he had to
when I
even
have to do it. Now I
gotta do it. These kids gonna wake up wanting this shit put together. Well, fuck it, I gotta do it. So they just gonna hear it. If they hear it, they hear it. Like I get like that sometimes. Like I'm doing the best I can. So it is what it is. So as a parent, kind of like what Mama was just saying, or what we were talking about with her, like the older you get, you start to understand those things of being a parent. And hey, like sometimes it just is what it is.
Sometimes it just is what it is, babe.
I knew that nigga wasn't real.
Well, I was obviously asleep.
Yeah,
because I didn't know. I didn't know that Farrell had gotten a low on no Santa that night.
I couldn't tell you. I couldn't spoil it for you.
Yeah.
So I'm just now, spoiling it for you, breaking the news to you. But yeah.
Yeah. Well, no, it's
not real. It's not real.
It's all good. But to what you were saying, you were telling Mama there was a lot of things you didn't get. What didn't you get that you was on your wish list that you didn't get? Oh, you got it. You got a list, huh?
Yeah. Hold on. Okay. Number 1, I never got a light bright.
Oh, light bright. We sure didn't ever get a light bright.
Light bright.
And I say we because whatever they bought for one, they bought for the other.
We
didn't get a light bright.
Two of everything under the tree, which was always cool to see. Because not only when you walk in, you see these presents, but it's like 2 of everything.
And that's one reason it was so much stuff. Because it was like 2 of everything. Yeah.
And probably why we didn't get everything.
Right.
Like, I already got to buy 2. Shit.
Right.
Yeah. So
that's true.
Yeah, and I mean, sometimes Mama, thought we were too big for stuff, which we probably were too big for a light bright. But I thought it was cool, and I wanted it. Teddy Ruxpin.
That's on my list. That's the only thing on my list.
Really?
Though. We never got a Teddy Ruxpin. And we specifically asked for Teddy Ruxpin.
Wanted Teddy Ruxpin. I wanted to put that cassette in his back.
Yeah.
And he'd play.
And he would talk.
Yeah. I remember Alfred had one. So, I mean, again, we go to other people's house. You get to play with certain stuff, but ain't nothing like having your own.
That's true.
Yeah. And Alfred, remember he gave his Teddy Ruxpin greens. So he fed him some greens.
Fed him something that he was supposed to have.
So no more Teddy Ruxpin. Now none of us got a Teddy Ruxpin. We was depending on your Teddy Ruxpin. Now you. Anyway. The Talk Boy. Remember in Home Alone 2?
Home Alone movie.
And they had segued into like a real toy.
Yeah.
And they had the Talk Boy and the Talk Girl. I didn't want the Talk Girl. I don't know who that is and who that was for. Kevin had the Talk Boy. I want a Talk Boy. I wanted the real thing from the movie.
The one he had.
And I guess they trying to make a gender type thing. Oh, we got to make one for the girls. Bump that. I want a Talk Boy. So yeah, never got my Talk Boy. Honorable mention, my domino rally.
Domino rally.
With the rocket ship.
Oh, Lord. Okay, here's the domino rally.
The domino rally.
Oh, God.
And it had the dominoes that you set up, and then you knock them down, and it goes around and around, and then it triggers the rocket ship to shoot up in the air. Not all I wanted, but I did want my domino rally.
I remember that. Ooh, I about finally, the domino rally.
The domino rally. After Christmas, I get the domino rally. Didn't get it Christmas Day. I can't remember why after the fact. Mama did take me to the store, picked out the domino rally, get it home, open it up. It's in pieces. Like, it was like one of the most poorly made things ever because it's in a million pieces. It's like falling apart. I'm trying to put it together. Like, no, it works. It works. And she's like, what is this? I done wasted my money. So we box it up and she takes it back to the store.
So was it supposed to be like that? Or was it defective somehow?
I think a little bit of both. I think it was just, like I say, a poorly made toy. So I think that was probably as good as it gets. But it's kind of like, this is shoddy.
It would look so cool on the commercials, though.
Then they made it look so.
I could see why you wanted it. I didn't really have to have it, but I could see why you wanted it.
They made it look so cool. And yeah, only to get it home. And it's like, yeah, this is like poorly made crap. And so Mama was like, this is a waste of my money. I'm taking it back. So I had a domino rally for probably about an hour or two of trying to make it work and trying to convince her that it could work.
Yeah, that it could work. I'm sorry.
So that's why it gets honorable mention on my list.
Come on.
So I'm going to send her this list and I'm going to see what I'll
send it on to her.
Demi get, what all my daughter gets off the list. And it's really going to be mine because she don't know what's going on.
Well, she made it seem like she may get you a thing or two. You never know. Off the list.
I don't want the light bright. But at this point, I'll take the Teddy Ruxpin. Just for nostalgia's sake.
Yes, me
the
too.
Talk Boy. I guess I don't need the Talk Boy.
Me too.
I want the domino rally. Fuck it. Give me the domino rally.
Oh gosh, the domino rally. Come on through domino rally.
It lives again.
Yes. Well, Twin, any final thoughts on Christmas? Growing up, Christmas time as an adult, new traditions you'd like to start?
I want to just keep the same ones going. Like family, food, togetherness.
Yeah.
That kind of thing for a new generation.
Yeah.
I think, as we get to be adults, we kind of fall off with it as, the adults. But the kids, I think we'll come together for them. Yeah. And make sure they have time together and stuff. Like the grown-ups did for us. So, yeah, I just, want to keep it going and just resurrect things. And I was going to tell you about the 800 number. Remember we used to call the Santa hotline? It was like an 800 number when we were telling what we wanted for Christmas.
Yes.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. That was, definitely
some 90s nostalgia.
A 90s thing. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. For sure. Yeah. I remember when we were growing up, we would go to, like you said, go to Granny's every Christmas. And I just admire how Granny and Gran, both of our grandmothers, for holidays, their house would be decorated. Even though they lived like by themselves, they would still like take the time to decorate.
And maybe they did some of that for us is because,
I think so.
We were children.
I think so.
So looking back, I can appreciate that they would do that for us.
For sure.
And again, that's that adult perspective,
Even
where
Papa, though, he put his Santas out,
That adult perspective where you appreciate what the adults did do. Like, I'm joking about, I didn't get this, I didn't get that. But at the end of the day, I'm extremely grateful and I appreciate what they did do and what they were able to do.
For sure.
And as a parent, like I say, I get it now.
Yeah, for
you
sure.
might not get all this stuff.
Exactly. For sure. You only have so much capacity.
Right. And for various reasons. It may be financial, it may be something altogether different why you might not get everything on your list. So it's all good.
That is so true. That is so true. But I do admire that they decorated, despite it just being them.
Right.
Still would decorate. And I agree with you. I think some of that was because for us, because we came over every Christmas. So the tree was trimmed, as they say. She always had gifts under there for us. And again, that's family time. Like you mentioned, that we spent together. We would stay over there for quite a while and have dinner and just kind of play with our toys.
Choked on that crab.
That was at Grand House.
That was
we used to go to Grand House on Christmas Eve.
Yeah, she was eating gumbo.
Eat gumbo.
Choked on that crab.
I remember that. That. Grand made sure she had a ham in there.
Oh, yeah.
And we would kind of do like a little gift exchange, too, from what I recall.
We had chitlins sometimes on Christmas, but sometimes New Year's more so. Eat chitlins.
Yeah, that's true.
So, yeah, and it's a nod to, days long gone.
For sure.
Like, I don't know that our mom's gonna make chitlins and our children are gonna know what chitlins, either see them or smell them or taste them.
That's true.
So, we are kind of leaving some of those traditions behind, which I think is a good thing. I don't think we should necessarily eat pig intestines anymore. I mean, if you want to, that's your business. But I think that, we kind of progress past some of those things. But it again, just we come from people that was a real reality. And I'm proud to say that I come from that and I've experienced that.
Me as well. No shame in that at all. So yeah, just a very good time, a very magical time, a lot of family time. I'd like to see us maybe do, I plan on getting my dream home, and I plan to host you guys for Christmas.
Yeah, I'm in there.
I think the night before Christmas Eve, so that everybody can do Christmas Eve and wake up in their own homes. Because I know everybody's got kids, and although I wouldn't mind, I think if we all had the gifts, but then you have to bring all the gifts, and so that gets to be a lot
logistically.
Yeah, so
and people be high strung, it be attitude, and then something pop off.
Oh yeah, yes, exactly.
Everybody just wound up about the whole
a lot
thing.
going on.
A lot going on.
So it'll either be the night before Christmas Eve, or maybe like the weekend before, something to give people some time where they can get back to their lives, but. We become intentional about like maybe having a sleepover at my house and like have gumbo and movies and games and just kind of spend the holidays.
I'm gonna bring my dice game,
holiday together.
Dice game and party games.
Come on, dice game, party game. That sounds good.
We get lit.
Good. Yeah, we have our little pajamas and just chill and hang out, just enjoy and celebrate.
Cool, I'm with that. Yeah, so when we doing that this week? This year?
Well, look, I'm trying to get my dream home where I can host y'all in.
Oh, okay.
Yes, first.
So not yet.
Oh, but it's coming.
I'm ready.
But it's coming. I'm glad you're ready. You just stay ready. Stay ready.
Remember the Cabbage Patch?
Because it's going to happen.
With the birth certificate.
Do I? Every year. For years, we got one.
Had the little birth certificate.
Yes. Do I? We got a Kenya doll. You could put setting lotion on her hair and roll her hair.
Setting lotion.
Set her hair. Baby, you can tell me nothing.
But another indicator Santa wasn't real. Remember when Mama went to buy the Kenya doll? She was like, okay, now Santa didn't have two of the same skin tone.
Because yours was light skin.
I did have the light skin.
Mine was brown skin, dark skin.
Yours was dark because Kenya came in different shades.
Different shades.
So Mama straight up, Santa didn't have two of the same shade. Y'all gonna be all right. Like, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, to honor our different hues.
Why are you asking me what Santa don't have?
For sure, because we were getting a little older by that time. So we were starting to wise up.
Yeah, it was like, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, whatever. That's all right, girl.
As long as I'm getting a gift.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
You know how I do.
Yes, I know how twin do. Twin, you got something else to say about Christmas?
Do we have time?
We don't really have time.
Okay,
twin.
never mind.
Do we have time? If you can make it quick.
I forgot it now.
Oh, okay. All right. Well.
Oh, I remember.
Oh, okay. Come on, make it quick.
Just a dad moment, because I think Dad bought us the Socrates game. Remember that Socrates game?
Socrates game.
And it was like way over our level. Like, it was hard. Like, we didn't understand how to play or what to do. And like, as a dad, I can totally relate now. Like, because I remember at the time, like, why would Santa buy something that he knew we wouldn't be able to play? Like, this is too advanced for us. Like, that was my thought process and things I was saying at the time. And nobody would give me a straight answer. So it's like, oh, my daddy must have bought that. Because it totally, we be so out of touch. Like, I can see myself doing stuff like that. Because I do it now. Like, with Demi, I'm like, she ready for that. She can do that. And she totally like, yeah, no, she ain't ready for that. So, I mean, we just be out of touch to an extent. But it's all good. It's just another way in which I'm understanding as an adult.
Sure.
Things I didn't understand as a child.
Your intentions were
it's
good.
Just my intentions were good. It's full circle
his
moment.
His intentions were good, and yours are too. But yes,
full
another
circle.
way that we understand by and by.
By and by.
Understand it better.
By and by.
So with that, we're going to be counting down the days to Christmas. And we sure you all are also. We really hope you enjoyed this episode. Thanks so much for checking us out today.
And if your birthday is in December,
yes,
we toast to you. Santa's got a bag of goodies.
Santa got something in the bag for the December babies.
I thought you was bringing something.
No.
I thought you. Oh, I forgot what I was supposed to bring for you. Sorry. But I brought this.
It's okay. Twin.
We going out on Christmas birthdays and Christmas time. It's time to celebrate. December birthdays.
December birthdays. Well, we wish
they didn't pay us.
All
we
the
not
December babies a happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
We wish everybody a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
And a Happy New Year. And we thank you all
Happy
for
New
watching.
Year. Thank you.
Yes.
I'm Coach Pharrell.
I am Fallon. Where can they find you, Coach Pharrell?
I'm Coach Pharrell, Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. Holla at your boy.
Okay, well, y'all holla at your girl. Say hello to mrsO.com. Check out the blog. You can also follow me on Instagram, hello to Mrs. O. I'm on Facebook as well. And, with that, we hope you guys like the podcast. Subscribe to it, rather. Like and subscribe. Tell a friend about it. Leave us a comment. And we'll see you guys next time.
Leave a comment. Let us know what y'all think for real.
Yeah, for real.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
And a Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. I don't know what this is.
Take it to the head.
Drinking.
Don't worry about it. Just drink.
Lord.
Just drink.
Ooh, y'all praying. Ooh.
Ooh. Amateur.
Ooh.
Make you feel warm and fuzzy.
Jingle
inside.
juice.
Jingle juice.
Lord.
Make
You
feel.
can have mine. Ooh, I got my chest burning.
This will ring your bell.
Oh, my goodness. I'm burning.
Amateur.
All right.
Amateur.
Peace.
We out.